of the hottest young stars in Hollywood. He got our blood pumping as vampire Emmett Cullen in The Twilight Zone. And starting tomorrow, he is flexing his mythical muscles as Hercules, the original in the new film, The Legend of Hercules. Please welcome KLonthetalk. We have to talk to him at some point. Well, obviously you have a lot of fans here. So earlier in the show, we showed a picture of Kelly Osbourne, Sharon's Kelly, with Justin Bieber, and then immediately people start speculating, are they a couple, are they not a couple? What do you think about that?
I've been there. Yeah, it's always funny, assumptions, especially to such an extreme when two people are known and they're put together and photos are edited and now they're dating. Oh my gosh, how do you feel about that? I get calls all the time because that's happened a few times. And you're like, I didn't know that. Where's it's just assumption.
Sometimes you don't even remember taking the picture, right? You just like get a picture with someone and they,
That's one of Michelle Rodriguez and I, that we're sitting on different sides of the lounge chairs and they cut it out and put us together. I'm like, hey Michelle, I guess we're dating, just to let you know. Like, I'll kick your butt.
Well, okay, Kellen, you are one of the most eligible men. And you are wearing blue right now. So we want to know, how would you describe your love life? Are you in a relationship? Are you single? Is it What does it take? What does it take? What does it take? I'll give you the car, I'll give you one check.
I love that. I adore you so much. My mom says hi to all of you. Thank you guys again for having me back. But we had such a great time.
We love having her as well.
And to answer that, I've never been so busy. Doing promotions for Hercules, I'm having the time of my life. I really am. I love this character. Very passionate about him since I was a little boy. And so I'm dating work.
Yeah.
Work is my best girlfriend right now.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm in, man. I'm in.
Now, every New Year, Happy New Year, by the way, every New Year, everybody I know always goes, right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get into shape. You are in magnificent shape. What's one of your New Year resolutions?
You know what? I've done the New Year's resolution thing, and it never worked past the first week. And for me, what I learned, I just finished Expendables 3 with all my favorite heroes. And I worked with Victor Ortiz, the champ boxer, and his coach, Coach Haas. Him and I were talking. He's like, Kellen, the best advice I can give anyone is to start now. He has kids go into that gym to look after Victor Ortiz and to see the champ. And, you know, he'll have kids make excuses saying, I don't have money, I don't have equipment. And Coach Haas said, it's free today, or here, you can borrow some gloves. Start today, so you don't need to wait till the end of the year. You don't need to wait till the end of the week. Start today.
That's right. Your picture is obviously, you know, the Twilight franchise was so huge, and a lot of teenage girls love them some Emmett Cullen, so they've got you on their wall. But who was your teenage crush when you were coming up? Not crutch, crush. I said crush. Apparently I can't talk.
Celebrity or non-celebrity?
Anybody you
Okay, because
want.
one was my next door neighbor. She was a volleyball player, and she was beautiful. And I used to go over there and steal like pictures off my buddy's wall. because it was his sister. She was like 5 years older. It never happened though, which is a bummer.
That's cute.
But also growing up, I loved mythology and I loved Xena.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This is
okay.
all this, yes. That's kind of why I loved her too.
Now, Helen, you really became a breakout star after the Twilight Saga, and now you have millions and millions of fans all around the world. So, what has been the strangest place where one of your fans has tried to reach out to you?
I'm scared.
Oh, the reach out part's quite funny. I mean, just because you said that, I was in a spa. I was in a spa, hot tub, and you know how you wait for your massage, you did the whole thing in Vegas, and then this guy came over. It seemed really cool, and he started talking, and you say a few sentences, and then he really started talking. He started leaning, and I'm naked down there. And it's just, like, oh, dude, I gotta go. He's like, okay. I'm like, can you give me my towel? But he was a diehard fan because he brought up Twilight and how much he loved it, and you can just tell where there's just generic banter and then there's a fan.
Yeah.
Being naked talking to a fan is fun.
Much more with Kellen Lutz when we come right back.
I give you Hercules!
That was a scene from The Legend of Hercules, and we're back with Helen Lutz. Oh my God! Okay, I'm sorry. Let me calm down. Okay, so this role is literally a dream come true for you. How long have you wanted to play Hercules?
Whoa, that's a long question. For me, as a little kid, I would cut the swords out. Before I knew you could be an actor, I would be obsessed with mythology and Hercules. So I would fight my golden retriever, Rocky, who I used to think was the Nemean lion because the hair was all long. And I've been fascinated with Hercules and mythology for a long time.
So
Well,
fantastic.
you are definitely a celebrity who seems so appreciative of the success. I want everyone to know during our commercial break, this young man went out in the audience and hugged and shook hands and got to know his fans. We have never had that happen here before on the show, so gratitude.
They're an amazing audience, so thank you guys.
You did just watch that incredible scene. You did almost all of the stunt work in this movie, and it looks amazing. But stuff like that has to leave some scars. So, do you have anything that you remember?
Yeah, Danko, my stunt double, he's amazing. He's Bulgarian, and he would show me how to look great flying and such. Because I was working 16-hour days, didn't have a lot of rehearsal time. So by the time I got there, he was a legend, just showed me how to get in the rig, and I would do it. For me, the hardest part and the most scarring part was horse riding. I'm a perfectionist, and if you haven't ridden a horse before, you usually want to be on, and I had very few amount of days before I had to shoot my first scene. So I wanted to do it for an hour. And Kala and Raleigh, my stunt guys, they said, look, only 15 minutes because your butt will be sore. So I pushed it, and my butt muscles were really sore. So the next day there was some chafing, some rubbing in the wrong way. And I'm like, guys, I need to day off. Like, go get on the horse. So yeah, I have two little lines where my butt would go, because you do this. That's not extra riding. You have to
Well,
learn
let's
how
see
to-
them. No, I'm kidding.
It's not that
You, for me, are the perfect man. You've got it all going on. And to seal it, you love animals so much, like I
Like
do.
you do,
Yeah,
yes.
I do. And I heard that when you were making the movie, you were in Bulgaria,
Bulgaria, yeah.
and that there were a lot of stray dogs everywhere.
Yes.
And you started a rescue?
Well, there was one already there, but a lot of people in Bulgaria and Sofia, there's no laws against what you do with your pets. So a lot of people get dogs, and me being there for the first time for Hercules, and then again for Expendables 3, there's strays everywhere, and it breaks my heart how untaken care of they are. And there was this amazing organization that would rescue the dogs. They had over 500 dogs in this small facility, and they don't euthanize. So Rennie and Erica and all the cast from Hercules, we decided to help out, and we'd go there on our off days and walk the dogs. And we even named one Hercules, and someone in Dublin, I believe, bought Hercules from them.
No.
But we also raised over $200,000 for this place. And we got a bigger facility. It's amazing.
Now, Kellen, we know that you love being the hero. So we're going to give you a chance to be the hero to our entire studio audience. Fandango is the best way to guarantee tickets to The Legend of Hercules and all of 2014's exciting movies. And everyone in our studio audience will get a Fandango gift card if, Kellen, you can complete one Herculean task.
Just one, not 12. That's easy.
Well, it's like one task, but it's actually to do 5 push-ups with our own Sarah Gilbert
This
on
one?
your back. Yes, this one on your back. Can you?
I would love to, may I?
Hercules, 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 Hercules. Just 5.
Congratulations! Thanks to Kellen. Everyone in our studio audience is going home with a Fandango gift card. For your chance to win one at home, go to thetalk.com. Kellen Lutz, everyone! The Legend of Hercules opens in theaters nationwide tomorrow. We'll be right back.